Hey guys, it's Dr. George here, and I've just been part of a thread on Facebook where we were talking about the storage of Truvada, the drug that's used for HIV treatment, but also for HIV prevention. And I just wanted to share some tips when it comes to the best way to store your medications. Now, the manufacturers, Gilead, have recommended that the drug be stored in a temperature-controlled environment, preferably around about 25 degrees centigrade, or between 15 degrees centigrade and 30 degrees centigrade. And the reason for that is that the extremes of temperature could lead to degradation of the drug within the tablet, and they're not able to guarantee its safety. So it's best, don't store it in the car, don't store it in the fridge. There are, you can leave it on the table, assuming that your room is of those temperatures, then it should be all okay. Another thing that I did want to share though is when you have your bottle of Truvada, right? Inside the bottle is one of these little fellas, and it's a little plastic container that's filled with silica. And the reason it's there is to absorb moisture that's in the air, because in a very humid environment, air with lots of moisture in it, the tablets can actually degrade. And this, of course, can lead to issues with the medication, and we're not 100% sure it can be effective if the tablet's all mushy and yucky. You may not get all of the full dose of the tablet or the medicines. So it is very, very important that, one, don't store the medicine in a humid environment, such as in the bathroom, because that steamy air could lead to the tablets breaking down. And the other thing is, keep that little silica thing inside the jar. And when you're closing the jar, make sure it's really nice and tight. And that will prevent the moist air getting into the jar. And then you've got the little silica thing inside to absorb the moisture, so your tablets will stay intact. And that's pretty much for all medicines. If there's a little silica thing inside there, keep it inside the bottle. I know it's freaking annoying to get the tablets out past that thing, but it's there for a reason, so keep it inside the bottle. So main points are, try and keep your medicines in a dry, warm environment, somewhere between 15 and 30 degrees. They're great tips, and it's a good idea. Don't store your medicines in your car, don't store your medicines in the fridge. Keep them in an environment where it's a bit more temperature and weather controlled. And that way you can be sure that there's no potential damage to your medications. I wish you the best, and I hope that was helpful. Have a great one. See you guys.